Today we're talking about Sheamus, and more specifically, should he win the Intercontinental Championship? Let's dive in. So when we look at his career, the Celtic Warrior has accomplished many things, from winning the Royal Rumble, becoming King of the Ring, and winning multiple singles titles across WWE. But the IC Championship is one he has never won, and he's had several attempts, from facing Gunther at Clash of the Castle in a hard-hitting bout, to facing Bron Breakker at Saturday night's main event, to nearly winning the title at Survivor Series if it wasn't for Ludwig Kaiser. So in total, Sheamus has tried 9 times to win the belt, 23 if you include house shows, so he's kinda like the reverse Undertaker. But still, I think his whole arc of going after this championship is a story many fans can get behind, especially as in the past in WWE, you either win the Intercontinental or United States Championship so that you can go after the WWE or the World Heavyweight Championship later down the line. But Sheamus doing it in reverse makes it even more of a unique story, as if this was in 2016 with the League of Nations or in 2018 with the Bar, I don't think many would be clamoring for a Sheamus singles run. But in the past few years, he's really stepped up his game, from his in-ring matches with Gunther, Ludwig Kaiser and Edge. Plus, there is something intriguing about a superstar never holding a specific title, because it can actually enhance the championship even more, like how John Cena has never won the IC title, as even though he is the record-breaking 17-time world champion, sorry Ric Flair, it's okay that he hasn't won that specific title, because you can't win every title in WWE, sorry Triple H. So it definitely adds a level of realism to professional wrestling, and it makes each wrestler stand out from one another. Also, the championship itself has become a lot more important in recent years. Instead of being switched around in 2012 with 6 IC champions in 1 year, compared to 4 in 2024, being held by top superstars like Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, Bron Breakker and Gunther, who had extended reigns that raised the title's importance, especially the Ring General, who has the longest reign of all time. And because the IC title is known as the Workhorse Championship, being held by greats like Bret the Hitman Hart, Shawn Michaels, Chris Jericho, Sheamus would make sense as he is known for his hard-hitting action, delivering banger after banger. And since he's signed a new 5-year deal with WWE, it means there's plenty of superstars that can still hold that prestigious title. People like Ludwig Kaiser, or Penta, or Bronson Reed. So yes, I believe Sheamus should win the IC Championship, as he more than deserves it, especially going from a despised heel in 2009, to the fan favourite world champion in 2012, to that incredible Best of 7 series with Cesaro in 2016. I really think we've begun to appreciate Sheamus a lot more over his 16-year career.
Now, do you take your tea dark or milky? Oh.
And it will also make him the second Ultimate Grand Slam champion, the first being Edge, due to him winning all the current championships in WWE, as well as the Money in the Bank, King of the Ring and the Rumble. And who knows, maybe Sheamus will win the title at Mania 42 against Dominic Mysterio, who he faced in tag team matches and recently a fatal 4-way. And again, people might think the moment won't be as special because he lost all of those title matches, but that will only enhance the actual moment even more, like how Daniel Bryan lost over and over and over again before winning the top titles at WrestleMania 30. And while it might not be as big a spectacle as that, it's still going to be an incredible achievement, similar to Mark Henry winning the world title in 2011 against Randy Orton, or Jeff Hardy becoming the WWE champion in 2008. I can see it being on the same level for the Celtic Warrior. But what do you think? Will Sheamus finally become the Intercontinental champion, or is it too late? Let me know in the comments below, leave a like, subscribe and take care.